Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say, please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. What's just flipped is King of Wands and Nine of Swords. Maybe some of you have a lot of worry with the King of Wands. There's a lot of worry tied to this non-committal energy or this person. Maybe this non-committal energy, this King of Wands, this fiery, passionate, aggressive, confident energy is like, kind of keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped, keeping you feeling imprisoned. Maybe this is very sneaky. Maybe this King of Wands is very sneaky. Alright, if you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. And you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that's already happened and you're still going through it. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could be something that is external, outside your connection. All right. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages from this deck for you, Sagittarius, and then I will get into your reading using the tarot. All right. But first, let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Sagittarius. Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. For Sagittarius, please. All right, Spirit. Please give me the messages for Sagittarius, please. What's the messages for Sagittarius, please? Messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Messages for Sagittarius. Give me the messages. Thank you, Spirit. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, one more. Okay, you've got quite a few flipped. Okay, we'll take them. Maybe different messages for each and every one of you. But you take it how you resonate with the messages, please. Okay? And young man. Alright. So bottom of the deck you got dog barking. Advice from a friend. Maybe there's some form of advice that's coming from a friend. Let me keep that up here so you can just look at it. So your first one is I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Then you got July. Okay, July wins. You've got, maybe there's something happening in July for you. This maybe for some of you, maybe something's already happened in July, last July. And maybe for some of you, there is something that's coming towards you in July. Something's going to happen. This could be with anything for you. Could be with your stability, your clarity, passion, your feelings. But it's July. Maybe something in July is going to happen for you. Then you got Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did not, you did in the past. So maybe something you did in the past, some good, and that's what's bringing in some blessings for you. And then you got gravel, involvement with the law. Okay, maybe there's something that you're going to be having to deal with the law for. And then you got young man, dealing or relationship with a younger man. Maybe this person has long hair. Maybe this younger person has long hair and they like to, tie it up. It's a younger man. All right. Okay, Spirit, what's Sagittarius's energy? Give me Sagittarius's energy. Tell me about Sagittarius. That's what flipped before I started your recording, and I put it back and I said, oh, not this devil energy. So that's a message. It needed to come out. Someone has distractions. Someone has addictions, temptations. So devil energy is all about being chained to that addiction, that temptation, that distraction of yours. Thinking something is good for you when it's just like giving you that illusion that it's good for you, making you think it's good for you when it's not. Keeping you chained, keeping you stuck. But you can easily, and the illusion is it makes you think you cannot break free from this, you cannot remove the chains, but you can. You can, because they're not tight around your neck. Maybe for some of you, you've been in this cycle for so long that you don't know anything better, or you don't know anything different. But there is a bit of light there. So maybe for some of you, you'll also have, that addiction to unhealthy behavior. Like third parties. Or if it's not you, then there's someone around you. Maybe a person. This is Capricorn, major arcana card for Capricorn. So in your energy, this seems to be pretty powerful. It's something that is needing to be looked at. It's some form of importance. Maybe you feel someone has distractions. But devil energy is all about avoiding those distractions, concentrating, staying on that path, staying on that direction that you're needing to go on, and avoiding distractions. Maybe when you feel you're getting distracted, shine that light. Shine the light and you will see where you're going. Work on your shadow self. Break those chains. Break those chains of that cycle. What else, please? Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands is that energy of information, fiery information coming towards you. It's a lot of information. Could be messages, romantic messages, phone calls, text messages, because it's Wands. Wands is all about that fiery energy. Feels whatever it is, it's kind of electrifying your heart. It's bringing in you some form of passion. And eights are all about progress. So maybe it's like whatever that information is, those messages or phone calls, it's bringing in progress for you. Oh, I got the Emperor, masculine Aries. Emperor is all about stability. But this Emperor can also have weaknesses in that, because the Emperor is all about control, providing that control, keeping control, staying in charge, and providing that stability. Maybe the Emperor is also saying you're needing to take your control back. You're needing to maybe put up boundaries, protect your boundaries, have boundaries with someone. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, Emperor to the Empress. This is feminine energy. I feel you are a couple, a very mature couple. Emperor is all about stability, control, and the Empress is all about love, nurturing, abundance, and motherhood. So she's feminine energy. She's always bringing life to new relationships, new goals, new directions. So it's like life flows through the Empress. She's all about love. So whatever she does, it's done in abundance, because she's full of abundance. She's full of love, full of abundance, full of stability, passion, clarity, because she's the mother of the tarot deck. So she is the one that embodies all the queens, all their energies. So as the king, the Emperor, he embodies all the kings. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles. And the Queen embodies all the queens of each suit. That energy, that element of, earth element, the fiery element, the water element, and what's the other one? Fire, water, wind, air, the air element. I just went blank for a second. So maybe y'all are a couple, and maybe for some of you, Empress is coming in saying, maybe you're needing to nurture your inner child. Pour all that nurturing, that abundance, that love, that passion, everything into yourself first. Nurture yourself, that inner child of yours. And then you're able to pour all that to everything and everyone that's around you. But first, put yourself first. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're defending, taking a stance. Maybe you're taking a stance with someone. This is like defensive energy. This is taking a stance. What in what you on what you believe is being said or done. So it's like you're taking action on it. So you're going to take action and take a stance with something. It's like you're having that, I don't know why I'm thinking outburst. It's like you're having that outburst of standing your ground. This is defensive energy. This is like you're taking a stance on something and you're not budging from it. You're saying, I'm not moving from what my decision is, how I think or how I see things. I'm not moving from it. All right, Spirit, give me the challenge, please. Oh, the Lovers and the challenge. Maybe you feel someone has a choice. There is a choice. They have that, I would say, addiction to having a choice in a relationship, temptation of the heart. There is a choice. So in your energy, you've come up with the major arcana card. In your challenge, you've come up with the major arcana card. So it's like, you know, it is something massive, like how you're feeling, how you, what's challenging you, whatever it is, it's massive, it's big. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 majors come out. Give me one more, please, Spirit. 6 of Wands. So 6 of Wands is recognition, victory, reaching for that star, aiming for that star, that goal of yours. To have victory, your goal is to have victory, to get recognition for something you've had victory with. One more, please. You want victory with getting justice, where someone has addictions to having choices. What else, please? Queen of Wands, there we are. Maybe this Emperor here. Okay, let's continue. There is a Queen of Wands. Someone has a choice with the Queen of Wands. And you're wanting justice. You're wanting justice with it. That someone has a choice with a Queen of Wands. They have addictions to third parties. One more, please. Knight of Wands, okay. Knight of Wands is younger energy to the Queen, but mature. Mature. Very confident, very aggressive. This is an energy of someone who is like, you know, free spirit, non-committal, a go-getter kind of energy. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands is that energy of non-committal. This is someone who's non-committal. They rush in, get what they want, and they're gone. You don't see them again. This is like, I'm going to get in, get what I want, and I'm out of here. It's like, get me out of here. That kind of energy. And the Queen of Wands is very confident. She's also non-committal. She doesn't not like to be controlled. She doesn't like to be told what to do. She's someone who knows that she can get what she wants. She has the capability. She's got the look. She's very charismatic. So she knows that she can get what she wants. Could be someone younger than you. What's the outcome, please, Fred? So you've got two knights. You've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Advancing with the cup. There's someone moving forward with that offer of love. Someone very romantic. You know, they are very creative with those ideas of theirs. But it's the Knight of Cups. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. This is someone who has a lot of love. So they're coming towards you. Or this could be you. In the outcome, you're advancing forward in your feelings. One more, please. but there's a halt, there's a stop, there's a pause. Hangman is all about pausing, waiting to get those answers, because Hangman's all about alignment, trying to solve a problem, pausing their energy, seeing the bigger picture, thinking outside that box, seeing things from a different perspective. So the only way you can see that problem in the situation is to see it from a different perspective. Not looking at the situation the usual way, you're going to look at it differently. And this is where you are looking on the outside of the situation. You're looking on the outside, looking at everything on the outside. Different to the hermit. The hermit looks on the inside, goes within and looks on the inside of themselves. One more place. Chariot. Okay, rushing forward. This is two different energies, so it may be different for all of you. Here you're pausing. You're pausing. You've got the Knight of Cups, who's rushing forward and advancing forward in that energy of their feelings, rushing forward in their feelings to offer that cup of love. Okay? All of a sudden, something stops. The energy stops. They pause and they want to maybe think things through. Maybe some of you are waiting for the right moment to move forward in your feelings. And then this is a different energy. This is a rushing energy now with the Chariot. The Chariot's all about, I'm going to overcome those challenges, overcome those obstacles, and get ahead in my life. I'm going to reach my goal. Whatever my goal is, I am going to reach it. I'm going to go in that direction and let nothing stand in my way. So this is a waiting energy. This is someone who's waiting. They're pausing, taking their time, and simply just waiting. But the Chariot is not waiting. It's going to overcome those uncertainties, overcome those obstacles, and get where they need to get. What else, please, Spirit? They want love. They want to offer love, that cup of love. That's that new beginning. So the Chariots, for some of you, maybe you're going to use your willpower, your determination to have that breakthrough in this new beginning of love. You're going to move forward. You're going to rush forward towards it and have that breakthrough with the Ace of Cups. That's a brand new beginning in love. One more, please, Spirit. Ace of Swords. That's your breakthrough with your clarity. And that's the same sword that is used in the Justice card. It's like here you are getting justice. You're setting that moral compass of yours. You're wanting justice. You're wanting fairness. You're wanting accountabilities. You're wanting the outcome to be fair and just and balanced, based on the truth. I feel this has happened, and this is coming towards you in your outcome. I feel here, I don't see anybody else. I see the Empress and the Emperor. That's masculine energy and feminine energy. Whereas with the Queen and the Knights, you can flip that gender. You can flip it. So maybe in your challenge, you knew that someone had a choice. They had addictions to third parties, and you wanted justice. You had hope in getting justice. So you were going to rush towards getting justice. And in your outcome, you're coming up here as advancing, rushing now forward in your feelings to offer love. Or there is someone that's coming towards you. But it's energy of either you're waiting or they're waiting. Maybe this Knight of Cups is waiting to have that breakthrough in their feelings, to have that breakthrough. And maybe gain that clarity on what they really want. Or it could be you. Take it how you resonate with it, Sagittarius. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for Sagittarius, please? Give me the overall message, please. Overall message, please, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Overall message is 9 Swords. And I think that flipped when I first started your reading. I think in the intro, I think it was a King of Wands and the 9 of Swords from this deck flipped. From this deck, it had flipped. And in the overall message, you've got the 9 of Swords, which is a lot of worry. There's a lot of worry for you. Worrying changes nothing. Decide your next step. Anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, and victimization. Strength, selflessness, deep meaning, and optimism. It's Gemini energy. It's the 9 of Swords, air. It's that, all those thoughts of yours, that worry, that anxiety, feeling stuck. All right, and I will leave it there, Sagittarius, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe. Thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.